Hello dear friends, welcome to my channel. Today's discussions Newton's method. So friends, this topic is very interesting for you. Newton's summation. Okay, not Newton's method. Newton's sum of the roots of polynomial. Sum for a cubic polynomial. So friends, let's start to discuss. You see that the equation is ayq plus by square plus cy plus d, and where p1 is equal to minus b by a, p3 is equal to minus b by a, p2 minus c by a, p1 3d by a. So total formula you check. Now I will solve alpha, beta and gamma be the roots of the equations. Okay, I have already written the Newton's sum method. Now this problem is same. If alpha, beta and gamma be the roots of the equations, a0 x cube, a1 x square, a2 x plus a3 equal to 0. Find out. So another things you see, find out the value of 1 by alpha cube. So whatever you see, p3 is equal to minus b by a, p2 minus c by a, p1. Another is p2 is equal to minus b by a, p1 minus 2 into c by a. Okay, so this is the process how to find out this. Means p1 p2 means 1 by alpha whole to the power k, 1 by alpha to the power. In here I have to find out p3. I have to find out p3. So p3 is equal to minus b by a. Minus b by a means in here p1 is equal to a0, a1 divided by a0. Okay, at first I have to change. Let y is equal to 1 by x. Y is equal to 1 by x, so a3y cube plus a2y square plus a1y plus a0 is equal to 0. Now therefore the roots of the equation is 1 by alpha. Okay, so 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta plus 1 by gamma equals to a2 by a3 minus a2 by a3. So this formula is my p1. Okay, now I have to find out p2. One by alpha beta plus 1 by beta gamma plus 1 by gamma alpha is equal to a1 by a3, and 1 by alpha beta gamma minus is equal to minus a0 by a3. Now p1 is equal to minus a2 by a3. Again I have to find out the value of p2. p2 is equal to minus a2 by a3 minus a2 by a3 into minus a2 by a3 you have to check the formula. p2 formula is equal to minus b by a into p1 minus 2c by a. p1 is equal to minus b by a, p2 is equal to minus b by a, p1. So this formula wise I can write minus a2 by a3 into a2 by a3 minus a2 by a3 because p1 is equal to minus a2 by a3. Plus 2 into a1 by a3. So we can write a2 square minus 2a2 a3 divided by a3 square. So you see that p2 is equal to a2 square plus a2 square minus 2a1 into a3 divided by a3 square is minus p2. Now I have to find out p3. P3, how can I find out? Because you see the formula. What is my formula? You have to check. That is the a2 minus a3 into p1. Okay, into p1 is my a2 by minus a2 by a3. Okay, a2 by a3 minus a2 by 3 into p2. Okay, a1 a3 divided by a3 square. This is the formula of the Newton sum. So after that, minus a1 by a3 into p1 into a2 by a3. Okay, minus 3 into a0 by a3. Okay, this is the formula of the Newton's sum. So 3 into a0 by a3. Formula is I have already discussed. Now friends, you see that now I have to simply calculate this equation, and I now that you get the value of the 1 by alpha cube plus 1 by beta cube plus 1 by gamma cube values. Just simple calculations. Now please check my total work. Minus a2 whole cube plus 3 a1 a2 a3 plus 3a0 a3 square divided by a3 whole cube. So friends, this is the answer of my roots, and I hope that you can enjoy and you can understand Newton's sum of polynomial of cubic root. Very interesting and very important. I think that it is very important for BSc students.